Turn the music
right,
off.
first of all,
Turn the music off.
Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Alright. Guys, we've had a great season so far. I know that we didn't have the game that we thought we were going to have today, but this turned out to be a great picnic and everything, and right now we all need to just take a listen to what we're going to do, okay? First and foremost, let's give a round of applause for all the players and all their hard work they did. And all I can do about you guys, every kid has a ball. I just want to say a big thank you to all the dads on this team, because it wasn't just Coach Sean and a couple coaches. Every single dad did something for this team I'm going to cry, to help out and make these kids who they are and as good as they were. And without you guys, we wouldn't be where we are. So kids, take the ball, give them to your dads, and tell them thank you so much. We appreciate you, Dad.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now we said thank you.
Listen up, listen up.
Dads, everybody knows we have the dugout moms, but not everybody was a quote-unquote dugout mom with the shirt, but everybody was a part of the team. And I cannot thank you guys enough, so I got you guys all a little something too. I have names on all of them too, because I'm a loser. Where's Sarah's not here, right?
What about my mom?
She's too new.
So a lot of people might think it's weird that we have the dugout moms, but last year when we first started our season, it was pretty much just the coach handed a lot to me, and so it got a little overwhelming. So we started the oh yeah, good point. Sean did the exact same thing to me. It got a little overwhelming. This lady was new to the dugout moms this year and fit in so perfect. It was insane. Just like all of us had no problem telling the kids what to do and where to go and how to cheer on. So I'd like a big hand for Bernice for stepping up and helping us out.
Thank you. Oh God, no.
We don't want to see you doing this on Facebook.
Okay. This person was our happy person in the dugout, especially when we had games where we're like, what is going on out there and stuff. But she always saw the glass as half full. So, Amy, thank you so very much for helping. This person almost didn't get to be on our team this year, and we couldn't do it without her. Last year she was a huge help, and this year even more, and she's our paparazzi. So, Kristen, thank you so much.
No pictures, no comments, no please.
The camera's hideous.
Last year I had 3 moms that really stepped up to help me out a lot with everything that we needed to do in the dugout, and continue to do it again this year, and I am just very thankful. She helped control a lot of it. She kept the kids in line, kept me in line. So Miss Lisa. This was my right hand. Half the time I just kind of handed it off and didn't even question it. I apologize wherever she is for always just doing that to you and leaving you sometimes to go and do stuff, but I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. I know the kids wouldn't have known their batting order, or we would have kept it the way it was without you. So, Miss Teresa, we really appreciate you.
Thank you.
I'm thirsty.
Alright, last dugout mom. This was the very first mom I ever met in baseball. She didn't even live in this city, and she welcomed me with open arms and welcomed all of us. same as this year. She is a awesome person to get to know, and I'm so sad that she's moving now. Miss Cindy.
I'm gonna miss the whole team when I move.
I'll miss you too.
Last person I need to talk about is the conductor of this A train. Everybody give me a whoop whoop. He took on the challenge of not only dealing with the dugout moms, but embracing them as part of the team. So we really appreciate you. The kids appreciate you. I know the kids from the A's last year have learned more this year than they ever did. The kids that weren't on the team last year are amazing and have grown, and we all just became one big unit, and we could not thank you enough. So, Coach Sean, here's your A's bat signed by everybody. Coach Sean book from all the parents. Thank you so much.
Speech! Oh no.
That's a speech better up.
I know that
You can't possibly be wordless.
I,
Ain't that the truth? We only have so long now.
I know that there's a lot of people that are part of this whole family, and I couldn't have done it without every single one of you guys. Every week, keeping me on my toes, all these kids keeping me, focused on what's more important, and it's just having fun, right? All year long, that was number one, was to have fun. So hopefully everybody did that. We won a lot of games along the way. We lost 0 of them. That was not part of the plan. The plan was to have fun and to learn baseball. Hopefully with all the dads and the coaches and the moms, hopefully that happened. I love every single one of you guys like you're my own kids, and that's never going to change. Just because you guys are moving up next year, you're still my team, all right? Whether you're on a different team or not. Hopefully in the fall we can stick together and play some more baseball together, because this will probably be the last time that I will coach every single one of you guys. Except Jaden. Unless I can, make him 9 years old by the time season starts next year. But I doubt that's going to happen. I thank you guys all for letting me be your coach, and thanks for bringing me in and welcoming me and my program. What's that? I'm already gonna cry. Killing him.
You can pass it around.
All right, Coach Sean is awesome. He makes practice and games fun. From Eli. He's kind, awesome, teaches good skills for baseball. He is the best coach. Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
The most the most awesome coach in the world.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
I'm crying in baseball.
I know. Yeah, can you read it?
One crier to the next.
I already read these, so I'm okay. I remember Coach Sean and me were playing practice in the backyard, and he pitched the ball right down the middle, and I cracked it. I love you, Coach Sean. Love Jaden. Awesome, because he's the best baseball coach I ever had. Awesome plus cool plus smiley face plus star equals A's, Jerry. The best coach ever. He helps us give 150% every game. I'm glad that I'm on the A's, Quincy. Quotes, Q. Fun. I like water balloons, Tyler. Coach Sean is a patient and understanding coach. This has been my favorite season of baseball, Braden. The best coach ever. Water balloon fight is awesome, Bryce. You're nice and you're a good practice to win. Oh, and you're good at practice to win games. I'll miss you next year, Sam Selby. The best coach ever because he cares about fundamentals more than winning, Brian.
Attaboy.
A great coach. He helps you know what to do in a position. If you mess up, coach never yells at the team. Coach is great. Thank you, from Jake. A good coach because he teaches us fundamentals. Go figure, Nathan. The most responsible coach we've had. He's funny, kind, and full of courage, James. And then you've got a picture of him.
Cool.
Big words, James. And everybody else.
Thank you guys. All right. Shake it off. All right, so Christy and I came together and we came up with some awards for each kid on the team. Each award is different, and it took us a while to come up with everybody's because everybody deserved several different awards. So these are what we think are best attributed to each kid. The first award for the best attitude on the team, somebody that's always in high spirits and is always ready to play and always tries to pick his fellow team members up, is Sam Glover.
Hey!
Stop making me cry. This one could have went to everybody on the team, but this person is quick to go after the ball, quick to rip the helmet off behind the plate.
I mean, man, get it out.
Come on, Tyler.
Come on up.
We're gonna light a fire under him.
This guy, I've had the pleasure of coaching a couple years. Always in high spirits, always upbeat, always fun to be around. Sam Selby.
Yeah.
Best batting average? Wow, way to go, bud.
Two Sam.
The next guy, again, I've had the pleasure of coaching for a couple years. Always admired his glove work, always admired his ability to go after the ball, and I'm proud that he was a part of this team this year, Jerry.
Barry.
We like Barry.
This next guy is new to me. I just met him this year. I was impressed with the way he went after every single ball, whether it was foul or sometimes not in his area, right?
And that's about 3 down.
Hey, this guy, he would, every time I put him at a certain spot, and if I knew the ball was going to get hit to him, I knew this ball was going to get caught somehow, even if he had to fall down and get it. Brian. I'll leave that for another time. Why did I pick the A's to coach?
Because we're the best.
Yeah.
He knew we was a stacked team.
Exactly.
This next award is probably my favorite award because of what it means. It's most full steam ahead. All right, and if you can remember, a couple times during the year we had an incident where this person was the lead person on the train running into somebody. All right, full steam ahead for his effort, Eli.
Eli.
Very true.
This one is it's got to be close to my heart because it's from, all right. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for this person, and he never complains about where I put him. Jada.
Jake.
The next one is probably for the fastest kid on the team. We like to call it quick feet. Always running around, always trying to be where he's not supposed to. But he gets there, Quincy. This one didn't take too hard to figure out who was getting this one. He approached me like before season started and told me that he could do something, and I didn't believe him. And he showed me up. So I tried to work with him as much as I could during practices to make sure that what he wanted to do benefited the team in every single way. For best switch hitter, Bryce. All right.
Oh, that kid.
This one. All right.
Oh, that kid.
This guy, first practice I saw him, and he hit me in the leg right off the bat. First pitch, hit me in the leg. This is as close to a out of the ballpark award that you can get. Somebody that kills the ball every single time he comes up to the plate. Super Slugger Award goes to James. This guy came along. Hey, this guy came along really well towards the middle of the season. Picked it up at the end. Really just kind of took over his spot and made sure everybody knew what was going on. Always heard him screaming. Always heard him focused on what was going on. So most focus goes to Nate. This is another guy that I was new to this year. A lot of you guys I didn't know a lot about from last year, or the team that you had last year. But from first practice till now, most improved player of the year goes to Braden.
Braden!
This next award, I've had this kid a couple of years. I had him in fall. His attitude's been the same since fall, and I don't think it's ever going to change. Best Sportsmanship Award goes to Jake.
And still, to this day, has not swung on the first pitch.
Can we give a really big shout out to Lisa and Big J for doing that video for all of us?
I'm like, I'm still not on camera.
Okay, I got something to say now.
Oh, God.
Okay. I need the guys to come up here and help me, please.
All the A's, come up.
All the A's. You guys get in a straight line for me.
Sam, get up there.
Go without a shoe. And we came up with a bunch of adjectives that we thought would describe this person. So the first one we have is great. Just keep it like that. The second one
Hold it
is
there.
awesome. Don't move them.
Scoot back, guys. You want? Scoot back.
The next one is tough. Organized. A little bit rowdy. Amazing.
Back up, back up.
Give away dugout mom. Energetic. A little bit witty.
Not rowdy.
Hold it straight
Hold it
now.
like that. Caring. Magical.
I got me some magic powers.
Funny. You guys share that one together? Okay.
I'm so fun.
These are the words that we feel best describe Christy. The Powerade Queen. However, when you put them all together and flip them over, she's just been served with...
Flip it. Flip it. Ooh, I'm sending this to your job with a bottle of Gatorade.
And I've got my Coke shirt on.
See?
I have no Coke pack. You got Gatorade!
Oh, thank you.
When you get home, when I come home with Gatorade, don't give me rotten teeth.
That's funny.
You just got
That was so funny.
How are you upset with Gatorade?
Grace Fisher, you didn't know that was happening?
Never.
Samuel, come here, buddy. Oh yeah, and eat dessert, guys. Lots of dessert.
Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean.
Sean.
Thanks, Coach Sean.
Sean.
Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean. Thanks, Coach Sean, for being the best coach in the league. Thank you, Coach Sean.